proposed data center on the south side is sparking new questions, not just about the environment, but also about how state dollars are being used. This morning, we have Elizabeth Gabriel, who is the Southside reporter for our news gathering partners at Mirror Indy. She has been following this story closely. Elizabeth, good morning to you, and thank you for stopping by.
Good morning.
Now, we've been talking about music, so we're going to switch gears and get into this story right now. So the big thing here is where things stand. There was a hearing that was scheduled that's now going to be on the 26th. And already there are so many petitions out there and many residents signing up opposed to this proposed data center.
Yeah, so a lot of people are really concerned about the long-term impacts as well as short-term. The data center would be in Franklin Township, and a lot of people move to that area because they like the serenity of the farmland. They like the peace, the quiet, so they don't want to live next door to years of construction. And even once it's built, people are concerned about contamination to water, specifically water wells, which a lot of residents rely on in Franklin Township, as well as air pollution, light pollution, and there's also the concerns about money and what residents may or may not be responsible for.
So that leads into my next question, Elizabeth, because tax dollars are the thing that's on most people's minds right now. So let's just say this does get the green light. Does this leave taxpayers on the hook for something that they don't even want?
It's a very complicated question. So when a data center is approved to be developed, they work with the local utility company. In this case, that would be AES. And a lot of community members are concerned that even if they don't pay for the new generators needed to support this development, they could receive increases in their utility bills over time. Some people in other states have shown increases up to around $30 over time, and that would be on top of the increases AES already announced earlier this summer.
Okay, so let's talk about the surge in data centers. We've seen so many of these being proposed throughout the state, but as you've written about before, a lot of these come with tax breaks that they qualify for. And specifically here, you noted that these could cost the state's revenue at a time when tax collections have been trending downward. So let's talk about that and how much money could be on the table here.
Yeah, so taxes pay for things like Medicaid, food assistance, housing assistance, a lot of public services, and there are state laws that prevent data centers from paying those taxes. And so counties are allowed to provide data centers a property tax exemption, and in addition to that, there is automatically a sales tax exemption. And so data centers, these large hubs for the internet, require lots of computers, computer software, cables, and those things need to be replaced every few years. So data centers would receive a sales tax exemption on those items, potentially up to 50 years.
Last question, because we're down to our final seconds here. When and where is the hearing for many people who want to get involved?
Yeah, so the hearing is scheduled for Thursday at 1 p.m. at the City County building.
Wonderful. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is, of course, an ongoing subject, so we'll be sure to have you back to talk about it more.